Hello, welcome. I'm back with another quick tutorial to make. You can even make this simple coaster with me right now during this video as well. So to make this pretty coaster, it comes with three different sizes. I have made two of them. We are gonna make the smallest size in this video tutorial. So for that, we are gonna use Lily Sugar and Cream, the original line yarn. You can go with any other cotton yarn. This is 100% cotton yarn. Okay, and the color I have right now in my hand is the Ecru color. So this white color we are going to use as this popcorn right here, and the base color is going to be this, which is the warm brown color. It's the same yarn, the original. I have the open yarn ball for each of these, so I'm going to use that, and I'm going to be putting this aside. You will be getting all the instructions in the description below about this color combination, this color combinations, what are the colors I have used. Apart from these yarn balls, we are gonna be needing this 5.5 mm crochet hook. If you are a beginner, I would suggest you to use the stitch marker as well to keep a note of first stitch of during each rounds, then the yarn needle and scissors, of course. So let's get started without any further delay. We are gonna take our very first color, that is the base color, warm brown color, and we are gonna be making magic ring. Now let's get started with the magic ring. Make sure this short tail is this side and hold it like this with your pinky. Wrap your yarn around like this. You will get two parallel lines X below. So from the very first parallel line, just grab your hook, insert it, now rotate it, and grab this second parallel line below the first one. So you are taking, literally taking like this upward. Now secure using your thumb and your first finger, making sure you have the working yarn in your hand. And look at that, your magic ring is made. Now chain one, chain two, and that way you have secured your magic ring. In this ring we are going to make 12 double crochets. So yarn over, make your very first double crochet. We are making 12 double crochet. Since this chain 2 at the beginning, we are not going to count it as our very first double crochet. Okay, so 1, and then 2, oops, let me just grab my little bit of more yarn out of the ball so it just don't disturb me. Okay, there we go. So we are here 1, 2, 3, 4, it's cotton yarn, so it's gonna split a bit, but don't worry, it's fine. You're gonna make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 6, then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. I hope you are with me as well. You are also at 12, and make sure that it's not twisted like this. So untwist this and then simply pull it to close the ring. So once you pull it, it's gonna close something like this. And we are gonna finish our round by joining using the slip stitch, not in this top of it because it's not stitched in your very first double crochet loop. So that's how we are gonna close it. So your very first round is made. Now again, we are gonna start our round number 2 with chain 2, which doesn't count as a stitch. So that's why we are gonna make, because we are going to be increasing this round, we are gonna make 2 double crochet in each of it, and you should have 24 double crochets at the end of the round number 2. Are you still with me watching this clip? I would like to share two things with you. The very first one, how this design came into my mind. Well, I was already making coaster, but this bobble stitch or popcorn stitch came into my mind when I designed my front open cardigan, the top down front open cardigan, the gray one. I'll be sharing the pattern soon, but because of that, I was like, okay, let me make this. And then after I made this, you're gonna be watching the final clip what else came into my mind. But that's how this design came into my mind, because I love sunflower, and that's why I have used this pretty close color to sunflower, and it's also looking like a sunflower. Now let's come to the second thing that I want to discuss, that why I am using 100% cotton yarn for this coaster. Well, we want to use it for the coaster, so there are four reasons. First, its absorbent nature, like, so it's perfect for your hot drinks as well as the cold drinks. Second, it's again heat resistant. Well, if you use acrylic or polyester yarn, there might be a risk that the fiber of polyester and acrylic can get stuck or stick with the mug. So it's heat resistant. Third, it's easy machine washable yarn. And the very fourth one is its shape. It can remain in the shape. You can see those two coasters you are seeing. So it's amazing to maintain the shape of the coaster. That's all. Let's get continue with the pattern. This is my last increment, which is my 23 and 24. These are my 24 double crochets, and I'm gonna be joining the round in a similar way. Slip stitch. I'll just a little bit pulling it so that you don't see the joining and it looks like a continuous round, and there's not a lot of patches. Now let's get started with the round number 3. So with chain 2, like this, 1 and 2, not counting as a stitch, so making one stitch. So one double crochet in first, two double crochet in next, and we are going to be repeating this. So one double crochet and increase. Okay, repeat this and complete your round, and you should have 36 double crochet at the end of this round. Here is my last stitch to complete this third round. 35 and 36. We are going to be joining in a similar way to the first double crochet and pull it. So that's how it's looking. Now, since this is the smallest size, this should be the last round for you. As you can see, you have 4 rounds in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we are going to do 1, 2, 3 only. In the largest one, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So we have done this one, and since we are making smallest, I would like you to do like literally undo this, because we are going to be joining our color number 2, which is the white color, and I have the open for that as well, so I'll be using this. Okay, let's join the color number 2. So we are gonna use our favorite joining method. Now make a loop of this color number 2 and grab it from the loops that we have on our hook like this. Tight it, make sure you have tightened it, and then using your working thread of the white color, you're going to be joining it using the slip stitch, and that's how we have joined our second color, just like this. You can cut off this brown color, keep generous amount. That's how it's disconnected, and now we can have our work with the white color. Now chain 1 for the height of the single crochet. It doesn't count as the stitch as always, and then we are going to be making single crochet in each of the last round's double crochet. Keep doing it, and I'll see you when I'll be reaching it here, like the last stitch of this. All right, I'm here at my very last stitch, and I'm making single crochet in the last stitch like this. This chain does not count as stitch, so in very first single crochet we will be joining our round number 4 of the single crochet. Now make chain 1, and we'll see how we are going to make this pretty popcorn. So chain 1, and in the same stitch we are gonna be making single crochet like this, and then in the next one as well single crochet. Now in the third one, after you make 2 single crochets, in the third one we are going to make 4 double crochets. So double crochet 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, okay, this is the important part. Make sure you're not undoing it and your stitch is not coming off of the hook, or you can say from these 2 loops. So carefully, when you have removed your hook, try to use your left thumb and the finger, try to hold it gently, and then come back to the 4, because we made 4 double crochets. So come to the very first one. So 1 2 3 4, very first one, insert your hook in a very first one, and from the back side right here, grab this loop, the loosened loop, and then here try to take out from the very first one. That's your popcorn stitch made, and right now it's not looking that good, but once you keep doing stitches in the next ones, like in the very next one, carefully from here back side, carefully make single crochet like this, pull a little bit, not too much, and then single crochet in another next one. So 2 single crochet and then popcorn, 2 single crochet and then popcorn. So again, we are gonna make popcorn stitch by making 4 double crochets. So again, I'm gonna show you 1 double crochet, 2, 3, and 4. Once 4 double crochet is done, gently take out the hook, try to secure this, come back 1 2 3 4 in the fourth one, insert your hook, grab this loop from that very first one from the back side, and then that's your popcorn stitch made. and then single crochet in the very next one like this, not pulling it too much, and then single crochet in the second one. That's how we are going to be completing our round. I'll be seeing you guys when I'll have the last popcorn stitch. So make sure to pause the video, complete the stitches, and come back. All right, I am back with the last popcorn stitch of this row. So double crochet 1, 2, 3, and 4. Once this 4 double crochet is done, coming back 1, 2, 3, 4. This is my fourth one, inserting my hook, grabbing my loop, and closing this. Now here we are going to make the slip stitch in our very first single crochet. So that's this one. Carefully and closing. Now we are simply ready to cut this off and pull through it. Now this is looking quite like, what is going on? Why it's not flat? Well, the only thing you need to do is stretch it a bit and a little bit of love to this popcorn, like here, just how I'm doing. You don't need to do too much things, but just the stretch, because it's 100% cotton yarn, and that's it. You see how it's looking. Now we are gonna be weaving in this end right here. So you need to make sure, because you stretched it, it's kind of like came back to here, but we are gonna be stretching it a bit because we need to close this, right? Close this gap, stretched it. Now carefully weaving this end by going from here and back down here. Oopsie. Carefully like this, so it's secured, and now we are going to do back and forth just like how we always do, going back and forth, at least in out in 3 times. In, then out, and in. That's it, and we are again ready to fasten off. And this one right here, simply going inside this, pulling it to close the even remaining gap, again like this. That's it. Cut this off. Now this one right here, if you want to do the same things like the one we closed the bobble and this one, just I would like to go with the knot that I love, which is surgeon knot. Left or right, gently pull them together like this, and then now right to the left twice. So 1 and 2, and I'm gonna be pulling them together like this. Tight it and I am simply ready to cut that off. It's not gonna come off. That's just reduced my giving at the end, and that's it. This is our front side looking. Little bit now you are again ready to pull it because all of our ends are weaving. Just give it a little love like this. Look at that. Isn't it cute? Well, that's it. Is aren't these looks like a sunflower? I just love it. It is so easy to make, and you can do one more thing. Simply take your coaster, fold it like this, and you can simply put it in your favorite anyways. You can take another one as well, put it with together, and look at that. Isn't it pretty? If you enjoy watching this video and making this coaster, which is extremely easy and adorable, don't forget to subscribe my channel, and I'll be bringing more videos like this for you.